Hello, my beautiful Cancerians. Welcome to your weekly reading, weekly energies. This is for the second week in May. Sun, Moon, Rising Signs, and Venus. Let's see the energy that comes in that are blessing you or come as a blessings for you. And of course, take what resonates, embrace what speaks to you, and of course, leave what doesn't. Sometimes might be your reading, sometimes might do not. Sometimes might even very, very strong connects with someone that you've been dealing. Let's see. We have an Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups speaks about movement, but this movement is happening because it's needed, not because you want it. Even though there is movement, it's like I'm keep going, I don't know where I'm going, or I'm doing what I do, but I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. And Spirit says you actually do the right thing. We have the Page of Pentacles, we have the Page of Cups, we have the High Priestess, we have the King of Cups, Page of Swords, and Six of Wands, Six of Cups, and Five of Wands. It's time to move on, whatever the situation is, because it's better. It's like deep down you know why you need to move forward. For some of you, you're moving on from a crowd situation or a situation that felt like too much. I have 3 pages. There's a lot of, talk, but behind the back, but not something here, like a dual pain. It's there, but you don't know if it's actually there. It's pain, but it's not completely pain. So I feel here this is a situation like a dual pain. It's there, you know it's there, but you don't see it or you don't fully recognize it. Let's see what this is about, loves. Let's see. 3 of Wands, the Wheel, the Judgment. If you distance yourself from a situation, the universe is telling you, you know why. Because probably was not good enough or was not something very suitable for you. 2 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, and the Sun. 6 of Pentacles. Look at this 6. The only 6 missing so far is 6 of Swords. And like mentally here, about whatever here you are moving on, it's hard. 6 of Swords. Swords speaks about your mental, your mind. Again, as I said, this movement forward feels hard, but you know you need to. Spirit also says don't look back, or stop looking back, or stop looking if somebody here will do something or not, or will change certain things. When you have a vision of your future, or I'm starting something new, you're not looking back. It's like, I'll give you the simplest example. When you start a job, you stop going to the old one. And that's how it is here. If you start a new journey, if you move on from a situation, again, do not look back. There's nothing in the back. And it's a reason why the universe has your back and show you a new way. Let's see, love. What's the 4 of Cups here? For some of you, you might even ask, I will be happy without this person, or I will be happy again as I used to. You probably will be happy again, but not as used to. Probably you'll be much happier. Probably you meet more and greater and more amazing people ahead. You don't need to go in the same patterns you used to. That's why we are built to be evolving. So evolve, loves. The Four of Cups, Five of Cups. So it's kind of like you know how the past looks in this Five of Cups. If you think here, if somebody here will come back, will they offer me something good? Well, the Five of Cups, it's a confirmation that there's no good. Let's see one more card. Knight of Pentacles. It's kind of whoever here is to offer you something will take them time to understand what they truly want or who they truly want. The Two of Pentacles here. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Tower. We have the Knight of Swords. And we have the Emperor. And the Fool. Again, the movement is here. And again, there's a lot of communication, talk. Whoever here talk, or you will hear talking, that somebody here might say, well, they suddenly move on, or they suddenly decide. This is not something sudden. This sudden, somebody here actually wakes up, or suddenly here realize what they're losing. Not necessarily they suddenly see you moving on. This is not about sudden move. This is about somebody here didn't want to see that you actually will move, because somebody here felt like they're everything. They are the center of the universe. Probably they were at one point, but not any longer. The Six of Pentacles. The Empress. It's time for you to see your true worth, loves. It's time for you to make your own decisions. It's time for you to be you. All right, loves. Yes. Independence. Confident. I feel here also somebody here thought you will always depend on them. I feel here this is about codependency versus I am independent. I'm not dependent. I'm independent. And for some of you, you don't need someone for the reason they think you need them. It's kind of, you can always get support from other sources if you are seeking forward those sources. You are not stuck anymore. You are not small anymore. But I feel here for some of you, it's time to outgrow this mindset. Because I feel here there is a mindset of I will be left out, or I am out, or this things, this, that. Open up yourself for the resources, because the universe is full of resources, loves. Was the High Priestess here? Because in the back of the mind, you know you are gonna make it through. Well, speaking of your intuition, Cancerian, even your major arcana came out. Your intuition is telling you, you darling, moving forward, you are gonna grow. And yes, somebody here might see you as a page, but you're actually a king. For some of you, you are gonna grow very, very much. Just moving forward. Just moving on your own. Growth, this is not only about maturity. Growth of your mindset. Grow out of a situation. Grow out of feeling in a certain way. So this is about evolving. All right, loves. So whoever here I'm speaking here, yes, the work, it's humongous, but it's not impossible. What else here this week comes up for you, darlings? 10 of Swords, 4 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 5 of Swords, another 5. Somebody here could brainwash you because we have the 10 of Swords and the 5 of Swords. That you are, what is not good here for you, or what you don't have here, what you're looking for. Like somebody here usually it's probably the right word is manipulation, but this is about brainwash as well, because somebody here it's kind of trying to promise you things and try to switch the situation, but you know the situation clearly what's about. And for some of you, you probably could try avoid the arguments or some fights, or they may even tell you, other people tell you things and stuff, but just because people says things doesn't mean that is what you need to follow or you actually following. I feel here you gotta follow your intuition, and it's not like you following what people said, but what you feel is right. Yes, somebody here might tell you, oh, you'll come back, or you'll do this, and I feel here they could realize that it's not quite like that. Okay, for some of you, you might think here that this person likes to play mind games, but ultimately is our own choices with the Lovers. It's kind of like choosing you, choosing what you need to put in effort. It's kind of also, I'm hearing that considering I'm speaking, you build a new foundation, a foundation that gonna bring more stability, but at the same time peaceful energy, confident energy. I also feel here that there's a Cancerian who realize to be better on their own than to rely on someone. This also speaks about growth. Even though we have people around us, at one point we need to rely on us mostly. What advice we have from Spirit to you, darlings? We have the Justice. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the King of Swords. This is also something here speaking about the legal energy. For some of you, you might get a contract, a job contract. But I feel here you put in an effort. Yes, you focus very strongly on work. There is definitely here a contract that you are gonna work through it. It's kind of like, this is the way to my own freedom. Whatever you consider freedom. But I feel here some of you definitely are working out. You are working to get out of a situation. And it seems here that you will. Yes, you will. I also see here that the Cancerian who are gonna put in effort into their freedom, into their independence, they will gain very, very much in the future. Or you are gonna be, prosperous. You're gonna be, it's not like you're gonna be rich, but you could be even wealthy. But it seems here that the Pentacles will start building up again. For some of you, whatever you are, it's this 5 of Pentacles and this 8 of Swords, like in a little cage. But it's kind of, you are going to forward to unlimited resources. And yes, loves, sometimes we hear the sky's the limit. No, we are the limit. So don't limit yourself. That's what I'm hearing. And yeah, that being said, loves, have a lovely week. That's the messages that's come through for you for this time period. I hope this helps. Love and light. And till the next time, bye for now.